Shout out to them parents and them chaperones who took a group of 20 or 30 teenagers from Philly, took them on a trip of a lifetime over to Ghana. I saw that video before I went to bed last night. That's probably the dopest video I saw a while on this app.
Some Philly students from United States of America arrived in Ghana yesterday. They actually came to Ghana to learn the culture, tradition, and some skills in Ghana. And this is why Ghana always keep on standing out of other African countries. You guys, I'm going to allow you guys to watch the moral lesson and guide to Ghana that they were giving to them, and what these guys were doing in Ghana, and the welcoming party that Ghanaians actually gave to them. Anyway, let me allow you watch this video, but please like this video, subscribe, and share.
Taking a total of 20 kids, then we're taking 12 chaperones, so it's a total of 32 people.
In just about 15 hours, a group of Philadelphia teens is headed on what certainly will be a trip of a lifetime. They're leaving their neighborhoods and flying to Africa. The nearly 24 kids are traveling around 5,000 miles to Ghana tomorrow morning from New York City.
Really trying to dig deeper. With all the gun violence that's going on in our city, we need to open up our minds. And just as crazy as it gets, we need to step the game up and do more.
Anton Moore leads Unity in the Community, the anti-gun violence organization behind the trip. The organization teaches trade skills to teens in Philadelphia, taking them off the streets and showing them a better way.
Why do you think it's important for other teens, young people like yourself, to go on this trip?
It's an eye-opener for real. Like I said, most people don't go outside the city.
Kamir Blackson is 17 years old and one of the 20 kids making that journey. He's been learning about carpentry for the last 2 years and tells NBC 10 this work can save lives.
It gives a way out. Most kids don't know a way out. Like, a couple of people don't know trades or don't know different skills that they might need long down. So they go pick up a gun or go get a fast money.
Shout out to them parents and them chaperones who took a group of 20 or 30 teenagers from Philly, took them on a trip of a lifetime over to Ghana. I saw that video before I went to bed last night. That's probably the dopest video I saw a while on this app. We do a lot of diaspora wars and I never engage in it. Seeing them chaperones and parents take a group of 17, 15, 16-year-olds that they already had in a trade program to the other side of the world, to the continent of Africa, taking them to Ghana so they can see with their own eyes that the world. That video symbolizes so much within our community. It shows black men stepping up within their community, engaging with young men. It shows young teenagers' ability, wanting to learn, and them getting involved in trade skills. Then it shows that, again, as we always say, the world is bigger than our little city that we were born in. As you heard the kid, like most kids never been out the city of Philadelphia. Every time we see Philly in the news, they're always showing some crime statistics. It shows solution. You always hear people say, well, what's the solutions? This is solution-based. You had a group of men and parents getting in the community and teaching these kids trade skills, but then saying, yo, we're going to show y'all, man, it's possible for you to get out of here. Like there's a skit on Only Built for Cuban Links. I want to say Only Built for Cuban Links, but it's an album of Raekwon from Wu-Tang. And the skit is of Papa Wu. Rest in peace, Papa Wu. And he's speaking to Raekwon, and in part of it he says, how far can thou travel? Thou can travel as far as the dimension that your mind can see. And I never forgot that skit that Papa Wu said on Raekwon's album. How far can thou travel? Thou can travel as far as the dimensions that your eyes or mind can see. And I'm paraphrasing it. Those kids from inner cities, whether it's Philly, whether it's Florida, whether it's New York, whether it's California, whether it's Detroit, those kids within our urban communities will be able to travel as far as the eyes can see. So if you're taking those kids, you showing them love, you teaching them trade skills, you now open their minds. Now it's not as impossible to make it out of Philadelphia without getting involved in gangs and gun violence. Now they're opening their mind. Oh, yo, we can network with black people on the other side of the world, on the continent of Africa. And I thought this was so dope because often on the internet we engage in this diaspora war between Black Americans and other people and the diaspora. And this is dope for that reason. Because in real life, I'm under the impression, in real life outside of the internet, the diaspora wars is BS. That's why I don't engage in them. Imagine telling that kid from Philly, those group of 17-year-olds, oh, yo, you don't need to, just take a trip to New York City. You don't need to go to the continent. Them kids was overly elated that a group of parents took interest in them and took them to the continent of Africa. Big salute to whatever that organization name is, because, again, that was the best video I saw on this app in a while, man. Hopefully more comes out of it, and hopefully we can replicate it in other cities. Salute to them.
So the Philly kids that are in Ghana right now, right? It is so amazing to see them just appreciating the culture and just being happy. And the thing about it too is, like, I'm Ghanaian, American, so I was born here. And one of the things that I've realized is, like, I went to Ghana pretty late in life, and Ghana feels like a big old HBCU. And if you know what it's like to go to an HBCU, then you know the feeling of being in a place where it's like you're the majority. And it's amazing. Like, seeing Black people on a billboard everywhere, it can revolutionize you. And it's just like, you just feel free. Like, you're not Black Jen anymore. You're just Jen, which is my name. And I'm just so happy that those kids get to experience that. Also, when I went to the door of no return, I got to realize, like, how special and amazing Black people are to be ripped away from their culture, but to still retain all of those things. It's a strength thing.
Look at my boys out here all free, living free and peaceful out here in the motherland. There we go.
Yeah, you about to get a good workout.
I told him.
Yeah, you gonna feel that. I did it in South Carolina. I was like, oh my God.
This is how life should be for our young kings.
It's the same blood that is running through our veins. Whenever you feel like coming back, please come back. My grandfather always told me one thing. If you don't know where you are going, know where you are coming from. Know where you are coming from. So whatever they are doing to you over there, know that you have a home. Know how you have Wakanda. You have Africa. Motherland is still waiting and calling on you. Never forget, it all started from here. So when it's getting tough, remember that Motherland, Wakanda, Africa is calling on all of you. Come, let's build Ghana together. Come, let's make Africa a great continent again. They know that Africa is the most powerful continent in the world. That's why they don't want us to be like them. But they lie. When our time comes, we will overtake them.
Facts.
Black is power. They know it. Black is power. They know it. They are doing everything at the right time. The right time. When that time comes, all of us in unity, we are rising up and show them that enough is enough. And for that thing to happen, it will depend on you, it will depend on me, it will depend on you, and it will depend on all of us. It's not only one person fight. All of us need to come together. That's why I don't like it when brothers are fighting each other. It makes me sad. It hurts. How can
So So birthday boy, what were you saying about your birthday? Did you have a good birthday?
Nah, I just said it was the best birthday I've ever had.
Oh, why was today the best birthday you ever had?
Honestly, I don't know. It was a different connection that I never had back at home. Like all the people, I could genuinely feel love. I genuinely felt supported from them when they said happy birthday to me. I loved it. So it was the best thing.
What was your best part of the day? Your favorite part?
Hopping on the sticks at the beach.
Okay.
And drums with my African brothers. I felt like I got rooted. I felt connected and all that.
Oh.
So and then the kids. I don't know. It's just something about kids that make me. I don't know. So.
Didn't you get like a mentee? Y'all exchange numbers?
Yeah, I got a bunch. I got like 5 actually.
You got 5 mentees?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some sneakers, some clothes. Gave them some money. So.
Oh, that's what's up. Hey guys, so I wanted to tell y'all about something that happened today with one of the kids, a teachable lesson, right? So we were out at this like beach town, way outside of Accra, and to be honest, it was like impoverished. You know what I'm saying? Like the people in the community, you can tell they didn't have a lot, but they were like so happy, right? So the kid asked me, he was like, you know, they got hoods out here, like where the hoods? And I'm like, yo, look around. You can't tell we in the trap. Like, this is clearly the trap. I mean, like, look around. It's, you know, you got, like, sheds that are clearly people's home. People, you know, peeing on the side of the road, all this, whatever, like that. Like, we in the hood. And he was like, but why they so happy, though? He was genuinely confused because he associated violence with the hood, and I had to tell him like, yo, that's actually like a real American thing. You know, being from Philly and being from the hood, and people being like super aggressive and violent, and everybody hating on each other, ready to fight you, kill you over nothing. I mean, you know, that can happen anywhere, but that's honestly like a real like American problem. Like, there's people who are impoverished, living in hoods, in the trap, all over the world, and they are just, like, happy to be alive. The nicest people you will ever meet. And so I was happy to have that conversation with him, and I think it really changed his perspective on life. And, you know, I think that he's going to grow from what he's experienced and witnessed. So anyway, I got a lot of such stories from this trip, but I just wanted to share that because that's something that happened today. Tomorrow you'll see.
The news got to me that some teenagers from the United States are coming to Ghana for a personal mission they try to pursue and to actually get to know the culture and other aspects they spoke in their video as their mission. So I personally and my team would be willing to welcome you, would be willing to host you, even if it is just for 3 days beyond within your own schedule and within your own plan. We'll be willing to discuss various things and various opportunities we can have here in Ghana, and we're willing to open our hearts to work together, to build together, and to find other opportunities in the futures and for every other African children or every other person you have within the frame of your mission. So I would love everyone that come across this video to share, continue to share, or tag them. If you have their handle in between, tag them in the comment section. Let them find this video and reach out. Let's discuss and let's get to meet each other, and let's get to build a relationship that will enhance the future of every one of us. I appreciate you and thank you as you continue to share. God bless you.
Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always tuning in. You guys, these guys came in all the way from the United States, and I'm like, this is beautiful. You could see they started enjoying themselves just right from the welcoming party. And these guys did not land in South Africa, they did not land in Nigeria, they did not land in any other African country, but they landed straight to Ghana. What are the main goal? Why are they here? They're actually here to learn skills, which means like that actually sent a lot of message that Ghanaians are really on the right path. You know, they're here to learn carpentry work, they're here to learn other skills, even social services. You guys, you could see they are enjoying their life. One of the guy actually said that you could see selfless love, and that is just one thing about Ghanaians. They pour out their heart in welcoming you. You could see how they are, swimming. You guys, they are enjoying their stay in Ghana. They didn't just come to learn the carpentry work and other skills in Ghana. They also came to Ghana to learn the culture, the food, the norms, the cuisines, like the beautiful place in Ghana. You guys, I love this because a lot of Americans, a lot of foreigners are choosing to come to Ghana to learn the history of Africa. Oh my God. Oh my God. So Ghana is actually setting, making Africa proud. Ghana is setting example for other African countries to do better. Anyway, this is so beautiful. You could see people are already giving them, welcoming party. You could see that people are already offering them free things. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. But please like this video, subscribe and share. I'll see you on my next one.